Isaac, welcome back to Seaopolis Submerged. We're here in front of our singular, slightly temperamental crafter beta. This is kind of working, half not working. The solution to this, if this doesn't work in the long term, is just to put down two basic inventory hoppers on either side of this crafter, or, connect it to two sides of this crafter. Set one for sticks, set one for bamboo, and then that will solve this problem.
Yeah, we kind of, it looked like it did work. It did work, right? It made a mesh for us eventually.
It did.
But what you're suggesting, Nick, which is the very sensible solution, is just to do this, right?
Yes, correct.
And then just connect that up with stuff, take the filter out, and then just put in sticks into one, bamboo into the other, and then both should be filtered continuously, and we should have endless meshes being produced for us, and life will be good once again, Nick.
That's right. Yes, exactly.
Which it hasn't been for a long time for us, Nick.
Yeah, I was going to say, right now, Isaac, damn, like, we're struggling out here under the sea.
Yeah, struggle city, man. Struggle city. I'm just going to do it. Yeah. I'm just going to do it.
Yeah, okay, fair enough.
Regardless of anything else, we're going to try the item filter in the future to see if it works, but for now, I'm just going to put in sticks and bamboo just so that it, so that we know it works.
Yeah, fair enough.
I prefer consistency, Nick, over novelty, all right?
Okay, fair enough, Isaac. Fair enough.
Nick, that totally works. Look at that.
Perfect. There you go. All right, cool. Good. That's a surefire solution.
Yes, we have a bamboo mesh down here, and it's ready and raring to make another one. And so as soon as these are done, more will be made, and everything will be good. So, Nick, we now do have, in theory, unlimited cobble, gravel, sand, and dust. So what we need to do now, man, is we actually need to do this like even more, right? So we need to put down more crafters, which we do have, and we can do something like this and like this, because now we need to export the and again, it's going to be like two exports on everything, so we might need loads more of these wooden hoppers. But we need to export sand and mulch and gravel and mulch to these crafters to make sandy mulch and gravelly mulch. And then we need to strain both of those to begin getting like unlimited tin, copper, iron, nickel, lapis, lead, everything, right?
Yeah, okay. Is there dusty mulch? No, there's no dusty mulch. There is dirty mulch.
The dust is actually real nice. The dust we can just take right now and strain with water to get, silver. Okay. Oh, actually, eventually we strain the dusty mulch to get like gold, but for that we need a gold mesh. Initially, we sift other stuff and we get like, redstone and
chunks of gold or something.
Yeah, which is actually, man, pretty good for us, because what that means here is we could take a bit of a detour. We could put this here. And I'm going to steal a bamboo mesh, man, because I want one. I'm going to use
Isaac's
it.
Treating them like they're coming in 1 per second.
I'm assuming the bamboo is coming in fast enough to where...
I am also assuming that. I mean, if we check here and we type it in, there actually isn't any bamboo in here, but I'm assuming it's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Over here, man, we could do this, we can do this. Obviously, we want to automate this, but if I just take a stack of dust and kind of whack it in, whoops, not like that. If I whack it in here and I move over this double time speed upgrade, right? I can't use the bamboo mesh for this.
Oh, do you need a different mesh?
I need like a bronze mesh or an iron mesh. What's the, I wonder what has the higher durability. Iron has 512. Bronze has 612, so bronze is better. And I think we actually already have a bronze mesh in the system.
Hanging about.
Yeah, I'm wondering, man. Oh, no, never mind. Ignore me. We don't. Do we have any bronze at all?
That is great. We do have 3 plus 14 nuggets. You could craft another 1 ingot.
I need 5, man. I need 1 more. That's fine. We have some unfired ones I can smelt. So
nice.
What I'm thinking, man, if you take a peek into the quest book, right? And, I forget this needs to be done in a blast furnace, of course. If you take a peek in the quest book and you look at the basic thermal quest line,
yes,
we could start working our way through this quest line now, right? So to make like the first flux duct here, we just need lead and redstone, which we get from sifting dust. We could work our way through this quest line. And then if you look at the next quest line, or if you look... If we look 2 quest lines down at gems and dust...
you get real ahead of yourself here,
I know. I'm probably getting too far ahead of myself,
looking 10
man.
years ahead.
Gosh. I mean, with the setup we currently have, we don't have the full automation going yet, but I think we could start working on that next quest line, man, is my thought process. Here we go. Also, man, follow me here, right? If you look at, so basic thermal, we start with like the flux ducts, we work through, we get some, pulverizer, we start pulverizing our nickel, our iron, and our copper. We make blends, we make other machines, then into signalum, we get signalum, we make lava, we make flux coils, we make amethyst shards. Gems, man, I'm annoyed at Ben here because the Gems and Dust questline has the picture of the diamond, but diamonds are not made in this questline. They're made in the one after for Echo Shards.
Oh, okay.
If we can get to Echo Shards, man, diamonds get us the time in a bottle, and the time in a bottle is like the main Nick and Isaac driver of growth in any pack,
okay, you've
man.
changed my whole outlook, Isaac. Let's look 10
go.
years into the future right now. Time in a bottle. That's all you needed to say, Isaac. You should have just started with that. You should have just said the words "time in a bottle" with no context. I would have been ready.
Okay. I'm glad I have you on board, man. With your newfound enthusiasm for this cause, can you make a flux duct then? Can you start on this questline, I guess?
Yeah, I will start on this thermal expansion questline. Basic thermal. Let's have a look. Fluxoducto. Oh yeah, it's all the usual stuff.
Okay, I'm going to put down 2 meshes. I'm going to double us up because I think the redstone might be a limiting factor for us.
Okay.
But this is all fine, man. This is all somewhat fine. And if I really wanted to, I can make another one of these sturdy duration upgrades that we can make basically all of our meshes at least, 40% less slow. Is that how I'm saying it? Was it negative?
Yeah. 40% less slow.
40%
right.
negative slowness.
Well done, Isaac. Well done. You're maintaining the Isaac measurements.
I need to be, if anything, I've got to be
system.
consistent, man, right?
Exactly. You know what? At least you are being consistent and honest, Isaac.
Honest and consistent. That's what they call me, man. Honest and consistent Isaac. That's my name. Don't wear it out.
Wow. How humble, Isaac. That means you're
they also call me Humble Isaac as well. They call me Humble, Honest, and Consistent Isaac.
They call me, everyone calls me Humble Isaac. So humble.
Okay.
Dear.
Cool. So if you check these 2 strainers over here, man, if you need like more redstone or something, you're going to be good to go.
Oh, perfect. Right. Yeah. Okay, nice. And the lead's coming in here as well, which is also required, which is good.
I've got a question here. If I put down a block breaker and a block placer like this, can I automate so let's say we do get, a bunch of crafters to craft like the ore pieces into gravel ore. I'm assuming I can use the block breaker to place it down like that. And then can I use the block breaker to break it? I think the answer is yes, but I think we're also gonna have to auto craft shovels.
Oh, sure, like to actually break these each time.
Like here in the block placer, we export the gravel ore, it gets placed down, and then in here this is turned on, but I think we have to put like a tool in here.
Yeah, I do have a shovel on me. Oh, you've got
like
it
that.
There. Yeah, there you go. That's it. Luckily, it's faster than. Well, it is fast. I assume that's actually the normal shovel speed. But obviously, if we're making iron at like a decent rate, right, or even cobblestone. I mean, cobblestone is unlimited now.
Right. Yeah, we could make a lot of tools.
Yeah. So that's good.
Okay. Yeah, this seems fine, man. We can get this automation going. Do we have any? We do have the iron chest mod as well, man.
Oh, can we just like keep the same amount of chests in the storage room, but just increase the density each time, like upgrade them all to iron, then to diamonds, and then to
just go crazy on it.
Yeah.
Are we going to commit? So we do have applied energistics, I think, in the Pac-Man, but we could commit to just
to Tom.
Not necessarily committing to Tom, but like committing to to like not using a disk drive, just using an external storage to connect all of our drawers, all of our chests.
Yeah. I back that. Yeah, okay. That would be good.
He's willing
as long as we don't need to make a billion of something. But even then, the storage drawers with upgrades could probably, take high volume items that are required. So I think we'll be all right.
Right?
I think we'll be all right.
So this is, again, like a bit of a proof of concept here, man. But I think, in theory, my thought process here, do we have any chests? No, every time I type in chest, there's never any chests. But then when I type in chest and there's no chest, but then when I shift click in the recipe that turns a blue chest into a regular chest, it appears.
The chest is there.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I don't know what's happening there. I'm not going to question it, man. All right. So I'm going to do this. So now, if you have any like ore pieces, right,
yes, I have some lead ore pieces here. So
craft them into blocks, right?
Okay.
And then place the blocks into there. All right.
So here we go.
And look at that.
Yeah, that's working. There's a little bit of overflow.
I mean, what if I do this and this?
Like you would think that would probably solve it, right?
Yeah, and then if you look at the chest, man, we just have
beautiful.
the lead.
So I just need to smelt this. Yeah, nice.
My thought process, man, is that this is, as you mentioned, this is quite fast. I do wonder if we don't need to set up one of these for every single ore piece.
Yeah.
Because they're not going to be coming in that fast, I assume.
they
we could
won't.
just export, like, all of the blocks, like the cobble, the copper, the tin, the iron. We could export everything to this chest and then have them all go down into. And then, to be fair, man, from there we could probably go ahead and just like have this bottom chest be a furnace.
Yeah, and if it's just a fast furnace, it probably could keep up. We can always, upgrade or parallelize if we need to. I'm also thinking if the block breaker is the limiting factor, I'm assuming putting a better shovel in will make that faster. Like an iron shovel will make it faster than the stone shovel. Do you know what I mean?
That's interesting. Yeah, I don't know if that's how that works, but it might be how that works. Also, fun fact, man, the blast furnace up here is twice as fast at smelting like the raw ores.
Oh, nice. Okay, I'll use that.
So if you want to whack it up there,
in due course, yeah.
Yeah, and we should definitely use blast furnaces. And to be fair, if we needed more, we could always put more down. This is fine, man. This is good. Okay. In fact, actually, let me search ore piece, because we've got quite a few. I'm going to craft all of our ore pieces down, and I'm gonna stress test our system, man. All right.
Nice. Okay, I'm going to just whip my way through this thermal expansion.
Whip it, man.
Quest. Here we go.
Does it seem pretty straightforward? All doable?
It does, yeah. No, it's all pretty straightforward. I've not run into any kind of, absolutely, world-breaking issue yet.
Soul-crushing setups.
Yeah. Do I want to move the other crafting terminal from the storage room to, like, the other side of this?
Oh, I get or even put, like, a gap in so we have one each.
One each,
yeah. I get what you're saying. Like, you know what? I concur. I think maybe we do this. And I move this, and because you don't like the fact that we're both trying to craft, and you both can't craft in there simultaneously, and it's.
Let me get the other one.
Okay.
Let me get the other one.
Yeah. I concur with this maneuver.
Yeah, especially because we have it as well. It's just in the other room.
You don't see us going back to the old
honestly,
ways.
That's what I have been doing. If I see you using this one, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna pop to the other room. Just use that one.
Okay, so hold on then. It's a little awkward, right? Because I got to put this here. Whoops! I used the pipe. How did I use the pipe? I must have jumped.
I think you might have jumped. Yeah, in the perfect spot.
Okay, because I need to put. Did I drop it? Do you have it? Yes. No? Oh no, I have it. Hold on. Here we go. This, and then this, and then could you put yours on the front of that?
There we go.
Yeah, cool. And then I just do this, and now it should be connected up.
Yeah, we're good. Okay. All right, nice.
Right.
Nice,
do we need sign postage, Nick?
I assume so. I'm assuming we can't color these in.
I don't think so.
That's too advanced for Tom's simple storage.
That to me, that sounds pretty advanced, man.
Yeah, I'm assuming you can't spray can yours red and spray can mine blue.
I don't think so, man. Annoyingly.
That's a shame.
I can do some other stuff though, man. Don't you worry. Okay. Gosh, I'm using too much iron, Nick, for this craft. The good news is over here, this is basically ready to go. Let me put the iron in there. You see this endeavor, man, that we got going on over here? So like now,
let's have a look.
It's if I just put like fuel in the bottom there.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I was thinking as well, if I do kind of like one of these or something, you have to extract, annoyingly, I think, from the bottom. Oh, there goes the shovel.
I heard that, yeah. Well, at least there's the audible breaking sound.
Right.
For that
I
being
guess
destroyed.
long term, we're going to have a crafter somewhere that crafts shovels, and we're going to export the shovels endlessly to this guy. Right, okay.
Nice. It's kind of annoying. I've made the pulverizer, but the quest's not complete, so I need to make unnecessary items like fluid duct windowed, Sterling boiler, and the steam dynamo is.
Well, I think that's how we're going to power it.
But...
I don't think it's unnecessary, right?
Right. Oh, okay. All right.
So I think, as annoying as it seems, Nick, it might be necessary.
All right.
Okay, man, this is done. So now if you put if you put the gravel ores into the top chest, the finished result will eventually appear in this chest here.
Nice. Okay, let me put some more lead in here then.
Again, don't forget to craft it first into block form. Don't put it in too raw.
So I suppose the next stage is having crafters that make the block form from the raw
Correct.
ore.
Men? Compacting drawers?
Yeah.
We're on the same
be a
page.
Solution, wouldn't it? That'd be a solution.
We're picking up what we're putting down.
Yeah, we know what's going on here, Isaac. We know what's going on here. I suppose the next question is do we have compacting drawers? Yes.
Chat is also right. We do have iron furnaces as well. So it's possible we could, if you type in iron furnaces, we have, the furnaces that go up to, obsidian and crystal, and you can get real fast furnaces. So that's also pretty good.
Yeah, this is good. Okay, that's actually very useful because we know that these furnaces can be pretty powerful plus upgraded, right? Potentially even better than thermal expansion in that regard. Depending on how we do things. Okay. I need to make some unfired bronze.
You could argue, Nick, that just having red team, blue team like this would give us what we need.
Yeah.
That's not what I've spent my money on, though. I've spent money on these guys. This is Nick's terminal.
Oh, yeah, look at that. Hanging sideways.
This is Isaac's terminal. Okay.
I want that to be facing. Oh, yeah. Both facing
do you want them,
to the right.
Do you want them? I know it's awkward. It's nice that it's awkward, but what about actually if I did this and this?
Oh, that's nice. Yeah, no, that's nice. I like that.
Yeah, that probably makes a bit more sense, right?
That looks good.
Nice. Okay. Is it necessary if HR asks or if the spending department asks?
Then it was. Yeah, exactly.
If accounting asks, it was strictly necessary.
It was strictly necessary, Isaac. It was very strict in its necessity. Here we go. Have I ever seen a Stirling boiler, Isaac? I've seen a Stirling dynamo, obviously.
I don't think so, because I think this is also like a. It's from the mod it's from is called Thermal Systems.
Oh, it is called Thermal Systems.
Yeah, so it's like an add-on mod that adds the ability to to make like a Stirling boiler. I think it's because the steam dynamo, which I think, is that also from Thermal Systems? It is, because normally there's the Stirling dynamo, which can run on either like fuel and water, or you can pump steam directly into it, but there's no way like in thermal expansion to make steam directly.
Right, okay, I see.
And so this add-on mod like kind of fixes that, I guess, a bit.
All right, then. I want to imagine that Systems was a mistake, and it was meant to be Systems.
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 And then they just rolled with it? They were just like, I guess we're going with it now.
I want to imagine they don't even know. They've not even noticed.
They've not checked the mistake.
Yeah, they've not checked the mistakes.
Okay.
Okay, so
Oh gosh, yeah, there is a bit. Oh, okay. So there is. Oh, I see what I've done here. There is a. Right. This system needs to be taller. There's a bit of leakage because the hopper can only hold one stack of items.
Ah, right. Can we make a normal hopper now?
I can make a normal hopper now. Yeah, I'll do that exactly. We've got so much iron.
I know. I need to actually grab some of this because we have that coming in. Because I need to make the steam dynamo. There it is.
It's still possible that when we put this in its permanent location, it's worth having like an inventory chest buffer even with the regular hopper. Because what happened there is that there was just a bunch of raw stuff sitting on top of the wooden hopper. And when I walked past, my inventory was filled with
just picked it up.
Random junk.
Yeah, got it. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough.
We can see the lines coming together here though, man, because we have wood coming in, so making charcoal automatically is doable, right? And then using the charcoal as fuel to melt the ingots automatically is also doable. Like, there's stuff here, man.
Stuff's happening, man.
I see the lines. Happening. Yeah, exactly. Even with, oh gosh, I'm going to claim all these quests. Oh, I got a machine frame and a Stirling boiler.
Yeah, you're going to get loads of stuff.
You're making good progress here, man. You're making such good progress.
Getting through. So now, the next bit that I need to uncover is actually just putting the pulverizer down and pulverizing stuff. So,
okay.
I suppose let's set up the stuff, right?
Okay. We might need, and I can make this, man. We might need the aqueous accumulator.
Okay.
I'm thinking I've made it though. So okay. So we need to, let's have a look. So we've got this steam Stirling boiler.
Yeah.
I think the idea here, if I'm not mistaken, is that you put water and fuel into the Stirling boiler. That's going to make steam. Then I think we pump the steam into the steam dynamo, and that produces power, right?
Okay.
So, in theory, let's imagine I do one of these, right? And that makes the aqueous accumulator. I'm assuming that we can make fluid pipes?
Yes, I've actually made some. It was required as part of the quest. Yeah, I've got 6. I don't know if that'll be enough.
Yeah,
that'll be enough.
Oh no, those are fluid ducts. I was on about the one from pipes, but those will work.
Oh, you're the pipes one. Okay,
whack
cool.
Down
So
on
I'm
them,
just
man.
chucking that like that.
So, did you make a server? No, but there is a thing for a server. So the way, I don't know when the last time you played with the thermal expansion, thermodynamics ducts was, man.
Quite a long time ago, because pipes is always available, right? That's the thing.
Right? We used to use flux ducts and stuff all the time, and item ducts and fluid ducts. So you have to right-click a server onto the bottom of this to make it extract like that.
Yes, I do. Gosh,
Right?
as if I forgot that. Bloody hell!
And now you can right-click on the server to configure the stuff, man.
Yeah, right. Okay, yeah. God, I remember this. Jeez. All
So
right.
now, if I put a little bit of like charcoal into here, that's going to make steam. Then I think we need another fluid duct. Well, it
And do
depends
we
if we
need
want to put
another
one.
one here?
It depends if we want to put more than one down. If we want to save it
That's
for the
fair,
future, we can do
actually.
this. And now, if you put yours down, there you go. And
There
the same
you go.
here, like if you want to put like flux ducts down, just because you have them.
If I just do
Yeah,
this,
there you
right?
go.
It's like a conga line.
It is a
and then
conga
I can
line.
Put this down.
Look at
there
that.
we go. Gosh, thermal expansion machines. There we go.
You'll have to see it.
Wow.
You'll have to see it. So now you can crush down the copper, the nickel, and the iron.
Perfect. Let me do that.
Okay. I have swapped over one of these strainers to doing gravelly mulch, so we're getting more copper, more iron, more nickel, and more tin, because I figured that would be useful.
Good.
What does sandy mulch get us? Is there something? Am I glossing over something? Yeah. Oh no, sandy mulch might not even be necessary, man. Sandy mulch just gets us kelp, cactus, sea pickles, sugarcane, bamboo, and seagrass. All of which, if we actually wanted in large quantities, I assume we would just botany pot, right?
Yeah,
So
exactly.
I think we can safely ignore the sand. We just need the dust and the gravel for the mulch, which is actually pretty good. It means we actually have all the strainers we need, which is also pretty great, actually. Okay, I'm just I'm throwing together the automation for the gravelly mulch.
Nice. Okay.
I kind of, man, I'm a downgrade lover, Nick.
Gosh. I'm going to be walking around, Isaac. There's going to be like, I'm only going to have access to one of everything.
You open the system and there's just one.
Sushi at any given
Well,
time.
all I'm thinking here, man, is that I'm making the gravelly mulch. There seems to me very little reason to backlog on more than 64 gravelly mulch, right? Like it's going to get sent around to the sifter, but then if the sifter's full, then I feel like there's no reason for this drawer to hold more than 64. Do you know what I mean?
No, I do hear you. Yeah. That does make sense. Yeah.
Okay. Cool. So, gravelly mulch, man, is automated
Nice.
now. Whether or not it's coming in fast enough is a different question. So, I guess what I need to do now is we have this strainer here that I've been using to sift gravelly mulch. I need to export the gravelly mulch to here. That part's fine. I also need to export either iron or bronze meshes. Iron's probably going to be easier in the long term, just because I assume we're going to have to automate iron. And then I guess I need a crafter for iron, for nickel, for tin, and for copper, because those are the 4 that I get from sifting gravelly mulch. And I need to start like auto-crafting those. I need to export and craft those down. Jeez, do I need a crafter that makes crafters?
Maybe, yeah. And then obviously, storage downgrades on that. So
Of
we don't
course,
have unlimited
yes.
crafters.
Oh, is that? Oh, is that? Oh, is that? Oh. So we only get copper and tin if we sift the gravelly mulch with either a bone or copper mesh. So sifting the gravelly mulch with the higher tier bronze or iron mesh means we don't get copper or tin. So we're going to have to set up 2 separate strainers for sifting gravelly mulch to ensure the continued supply of copper and tin, which are desperately needed, man. I'm doing some automation, but the automation that I'm doing here is kind of, I guess, it's kind of secondary. Like I'm putting stuff down, but I don't know if it's necessary just yet. 'Cause I've put down crafters for like turning the raw pieces into the gravelly mulch bits, but we've not really automated the first part of that chain yet. So I'm not quite sure how necessarily useful that will be. Here we go. I can help you here, man. I'm crafting, I'm graveling, and I'm dumping.
Nice. Okay, so now I think it's just iron. That's my limiting.
You told me it was
source.
copper!
And now it's not copper anymore. Now it's iron. Now it's iron.
Okay. I was going to say, I've swapped both of these meshes out. And so now, I've swapped them back.
Okay,
So now they're
good.
going to start making... Oh no, how much iron do you need, man?
I need... That is a great question. I need a block of invar.
Okay.
Which is...
First problem, man, is that this blast furnace is not smelting. We need... not this blast furnace, the one that's doing our actual smelting for us.
This one down here. Oh, right. This needs fuel, basically. Right.
Correct.
Okay.
Correct.
So...
The second thing, man,
yeah,
is that I got 14 iron. I'm going to put it in the system for you.
Oh,
boom.
Perfect.
Don't you
Thank
worry.
you.
I got you covered, man.
Oh, okay, perfect. Right, let me
Like
do
a warm
thing.
like a warm blanket in a cold winter's night, Nick. I got you covered.
This is excellent, Isaac. This is excellent.
You change your duvet, you change your quilt, man, in the summer when it gets warm?
No, I don't. But my duvet is already thin. It's already quite a thin duvet because I enjoy sleeping in cold environments very much, and I get too warm very easily. So both in the summer and the winter, I sleep with a fairly thin duvet, and then in the summer I just sleep on top of it. Like if it's a really hot day, I will just sleep on top of the duvet, as I did last night. I slept on top of it because it was too warm.
I can't do that, man. I do the same thing where I have a thin duvet that I use year round, as opposed to like some people kind of swap out like to a high tog count for the winter and a low tog count for the summer. I ain't got the funds for that, man. So I use the thin one year round. But I can't sleep if I'm not under the duvet, man.
Yeah, see, I used to be like that. I tend to be the same, but if it's like a day where it genuinely is too much,
hot.
Yeah, I'll just be like, right, I'm just gonna
doing it.
Yeah,
right,
exactly.
You've just locked yourself in. You just figured it out.
That's it.
Yeah. You know what? That's fair, man. That's fair.
All right, here we go. Got some invar going. So I need to make a gear working die.
I keep pressing Z, man. I'm so optimistic
he
that I have a wireless crafting grid, but
he's so close, but he's not quite there. He's not quite there. Almost, Isaac. Almost.
I don't have the goods.
You don't have the goods. One day, maybe, Isaac. Did we say it's applied energy 6.2 in here and no refined storage?
Correct, yeah.
And I'm assuming Tom doesn't have a wireless crafting
terminal. Tom does have a wireless terminal.
Yo, how hard is it to make?
He's also got an advanced wireless terminal. It needs 4 wooden planks, 1 piece of glass, 1 redstone comparator, which does require nether quartz, 1 block of glowstone, 1 ender pearl, and 1 Minecraft spyglass.
Okay.
And that's that.
Doesn't sound too bad.
I wonder if we can get hostile mobs to spawn if we build a dark box.
Oh, yeah, of course. Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay, right. Okay, yeah, now this is fine. We did good automation last episode, Mac. We did good automation.
No problem, cheese. Glad we can feed the audience. I want you to rename the channel on April 1st, Isaac.
We let our alter egos shine. Now people are going to know that we are mac and cheese.
We shouldn't have leaked that, Isaac. The information's been leaked. Oh, no. They all know our true identities now.
Yeah, Mac, we did some good automation last episode. And this episode, we've done so much more manual work.
That is true. We have done a lot of manual work. It's okay. It can be worse. It can be worse. Okay. Right, here we go. I'm waiting on just a little bit more iron. And then I think we're on the cusp of the sound of money, Isaac.
Nice,
and we will have an induction smelter. So I don't need to go through this pulverize metals, make blends of metals, blast furnace metals. It instead will be a much more straightforward process of just put ingots into the induction smelter and it'll make the thing that I want them to make.
Okay, that sounds good to me,
Let me have a look. Induction smelter. I just need a machine frame, which means I just need a thing, aka a block of redstone. And then here we go.
Okay, somehow, 30 cobblestone. You didn't put cobblestone in this chest, did you, man? I mean, I might have done it at some point. Somehow cobblestone ended up in our ore chest, and so all of the gravel pieces that I've been putting in have not been being broken because the shovel can't break cobblestone, but cobblestone got placed down by the block placer, which...
Have you been breaking the cobblestone around here and replacing it? That might have just been falling into the hopper, right?
You shouldn't matter if it falls into this hopper. It was this hopper. This block placer is what ended up with the cobblestone.
Oh, right, okay.
Right, breaking the cobblestone here would put it in the bottom hopper, not in this one. It doesn't matter, it's fixed now. So I got some marble is what I did, so I want to get more storage drawers. Sure. I'm assuming you can retexture the drawers that have already been textured.
Yes, I think you can. You might just need to use the blocks again, the ones that are already textured, but I'm fairly certain you can successfully retexture that as needed. Oh, do I need No, we're good. I think we're good. Yeah, we're good. We're good.
He's good. All right, good. Are we going to get the sound of money, man? Are you going to rock my socks?
Are you ready?
My world? I'm ready.
Are you ready? Ready?
Hold on. I'm ready. Oh. Yes. That is what I love to hear. Give me all the quest rewards. Give me the Invar plates.
Yeah, take it all. I'm going to put the induction smelter down. Here it is.
Yo,
so now...
okay, we're getting some machinery going, man.
Yeah, so now it should be much easier to get an alloy of our choosing. You just put the ingots in instead of having to go through a whole process.
They made Signalum easy, man. It's just copper, tin, and redstone.
Nice. That's what I like to hear.
Yeah.
That is what I like to hear. Good.
Cool. Okay, so can we... And I'm also seeing lava, man. So it looks like we can turn cobblestone into lava using the system here. Whether or not that's a worthwhile... I'm assuming it's necessary at the start to get lava. That's how we get it initially.
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay, that seems actually fine then. So I guess, man, like at the bank here, I've started putting down more crafters, right? I put down a bunch of them along this top wall here, and I put down some storage drawers. And I guess we're going to keep going with this kind of to the left and right? And I've made some more of these, hoppers as well. And I figure it's easier to put them on the top because these are only going to have one input, right? Like if you look inside of these, like this is just for iron ore pieces, right? And so I figure putting on the top is easier because that means we'd have to deal with the glass not working, for facading and stuff like that, right? So it should just be a case of getting more inventory cable and just running that kind of like along the top like this, right?
Yes.
And then all those will export. And so really now, Gravelly Mulch is automated over here. It's automated, but it's not fast because over here, like we're still... like we're backing up, right? Like we are supposedly making gravel faster than we're turning the gravel into sand, but there is still a bit of a backlog going on there, so it's going to take a little bit of time for that to happen. We could always put down multiple strainers turning cobble into gravel because duplicating this bit of the setup, right, is not going to be difficult. Like putting down 3 more strainers and putting down 2 hoppers onto each of those to export cobblestone and bamboo mesh is going to be fine. And that would get us gravel faster. The mulch is obviously coming in super fast from the botany pot. And so I guess all we need to do now, and I might do some of this between streams, is kind of like move these strainers to wherever they're going to live permanently, export the gravelly mulch that we're already making via hoppers to this, right? And then that's going to auto start making and then imports, I guess, all of the iron ore pieces and, tin ore pieces and all the stuff that we get from there, at which point they're going to get auto exported to the crafters over there, crafted into their chunks. We're going to send those chunks down into the storage drawers. And then, of course, we'll put another exporter onto like this chest here, that then takes all of those, gravel blocks and runs them through and smelts them into the final ingots, right?
Nice.
Yeah. Perfect. And I guess we could also do with, at some point, setting up a furnace somewhere that we export charcoal and wood to. Like we export charcoal to the bottom or to the side, because Minecraft furnaces are side dependent. So if we put a hopper on the back, I believe that's where fuel goes. And if we export wood logs to the top, that will automatically make charcoal, and then we can kind of re-loop the charcoal back into the furnace, and then we'll have excess charcoal that we can send around automatically to the blast furnaces. And there's a lot of hoppering, man. We're going to need like 1 trillion of those hoppers to the point where, like, honestly, these wooden drift logs are not coming in fast enough, man. I need so many driftwood logs. I've been using them.
We're going to need a few of these then, these strainers. You're going to need a few more parallelized drifting going on, because as mentioned, this is just the only way you can get driftwood, right?
Exactly. So, it's the only way to get it. Thankfully, the wooden catcher at the bottom here, the like gravel mulch thing, gives you 512 before it breaks. So you do get a lot of wooden logs before you need to put a new one in.
Cool.
Which is good. Like the mesh is going to break first. So that's fine. I wonder as well, man, how far away we are. What's the deal with the next tier of speed upgrade?
For the strainers. Yeah.
It's gold.
I knew you'd say that. It's going for gold.
It feels like gold's going to be a massive boom for us, though, man.
It does feel like it, doesn't it? And I feel like gold isn't the most far away thing in the world.
So the thing is, man, this next quest line, right? At the bottom of the next quest line is amethyst shards. Yeah. With the amethyst shards, we can make an amethyst mesh. With the amethyst mesh, the dust blocks that we are already sifting will get us gold.
Okay, nice.
So it's really just kind of like getting this next quest line going, like making the crystallizer, turning our niter into purifying salt mulch and using that to get amethyst shards, and then we can get gold. So gold is really not too far away, I hope. I pray that it's not too far, Nick. But that is, of course, a problem for future Nick and future Isaac, because, man, alas, we are out of time for this episode of Seaopolis Submerged.